Hello, Taurus Collective. Welcome to your reading for your love reading and romance reading for June 2021. My name is Tanya Vargo. If you're interested in having a personal reading with me, just DM me or email me at earthangeleverlasting.com and I'll be happy to help you with that. Okay. So, Taurus. Full disclosure, I am in your collective. I am a Leo sun, a Taurus moon, a Libra rising, and I have Cancer in my Venus. So love is Cancer for me. Okay, so let's get into it. This is you, Taurus. This is your person. This is your differences. This is your similarities. This is emotionally. This is physical and the physical. Physically and physical just depends, and then mentally where you guys are. Okay, so Taurus, you want a partnership, and this partnership is or either has the potential to be a divine love. We'll keep reading in the future to see if that's what it is, but this can be a partnership, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a soul connection. But it can be, okay? So you're desiring partnership and love, okay? Your person is looking at the past, being nostalgic, possibly looking, thinking about the good old days and memories, wanting to reconcile. So if this is somebody, if your person that we're reading about is someone from your past, I would say, you wanting this partnership might be good. There might be an apology coming in, okay? And a reconciliation. You guys have had some differences in being in your heart space. One or both of you may have not wanted to be in an emotional, loving space. Like sometimes it's very difficult for people to open up again and be in love when they've had pain with it and they still have memories of what a broken heart feels like, right? So we've had some difficulties with maybe love commitments and being in our heart space and wanting to use our heart again, okay? You're both similar in that you do want a new love. Like you do want to bring this love in. This is the Ace of Cups. So you both want this. It's in your similarities section in this reading, okay? Emotionally, there has been some conflict. So whether that's mental or external, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This card is normally known as like the defeat card. Like if you just throw it down, you go, oh, defeat, before you even really channel what's going on. But so it's usually a defeat. It can be defeat. It can be an empty victory. So like if you won or your person won, it was an empty victory where they may have won, but they look bad because they were a bad winner. Like the final thing just was a bad look, even though ultimately, you probably declare them as the winner or whatever, right? But typically it's defeat. So it could be emotionally defeated at this time. That's how everybody feels, or one or both of you. In the physical, it looks like there's some arguments. The Knight of Swords, he's a tough nut, right? He's a brawler. So, like, in an argument, he would be like Eminem coming in and like saying everything how he thinks it is, the truth as he sees it, not necessarily caring if it hurt people's feelings or whatever. He's just coming in some truth, right? And then on the bad end, he's like somebody that would just rather smack you in the face, punch you in the face than have the discussion, right? Like he just doesn't have patience for what's going on, what you don't know, what you can't handle. He's just like, I can't even argue about this, so he's like someone you gotta like, they could come in and out. So there's probably some arguments in the physical that we're probably getting over still emotionally that ended in like a defeat, an empty victory, right? But here's the deal. You both are still thinking about this love, and it was innocent. Despite what went on, you both are still thinking about it. Everybody has good intentions. I mean, just look, look at all the love here, right? We have love, love. Although we had challenges with it, love, we still want it. Love, we still want it. Love, we're still thinking about it, even though we had this fight. Okay. So over here we have nobody understands the darkness inside me, inner demons. So that can be this dude. Little bit can be him, even though, you know, he's mostly honest, but he's quick, he's in and out, he's razor sharp, he's smart as a tack, you know. He can kind of be harsh. I'm absolutely obsessed with you, so your person is really into you. I fantasize about you every night. Seduction. So whoop, 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 whoop. I will taste your sweet kiss again. Sweetness. So they really think you're sweet. You know, they think you're sweet. They're obsessed, and they just want to get freaky with you. Okay. So over here we have distracted. I can't get my mind off of you. So that goes along with obsession, right? Sabotage. Things aren't always as they appear. So it could be like, because they were afraid to be in their heart space and afraid of love, and they know what it is to invest your heart into something and how your heart heals when it feels like healing. They could have come in and done some really, really quick, mean stuff to sabotage the relationship so that, you know, you or them would never come back, right? Because they are afraid about you knowing about these inner demons, okay? So also I've been hurt too many times, unfaithful. So either they've been unfaithful and, you know, they have this on their mind, or somebody's been unfaithful with them, and they're afraid that if they invest their heart in you, okay, that you're just gonna go turn around and be unfaithful like them, and it's gonna end everything, and it's gonna turn out the exact same way as the last time. I can't accept it. Denial, right? So here we go, right? They sabotaged it, right? They were afraid to be in their heart space, just like I thought, you know. They came in, they picked a fight, you know, there's this like traumatic fight, obviously. So they sabotaged it, and now they are just in denial about what they have done. They can't even accept it. They can't even accept that this person right here could be this person. Oh, they can't even face it. They can't even look at it. Okay, so so they're really just like, they know this and this about me, right? So some messages. You mean the world to me. I feel your love around me constantly. So this could be a little bit of past life or twin flame connection. This king is a really intuitive king, you know. I wasn't exactly ready, so I ran. Duh. Here we go, right? I ran. I sabotaged it. Now I'm in denial about what I've done because I was afraid you were going to be unfaithful, because the last time I was in my heart space, that's what happened, right? I have your picture saved on my phone. That's sweet. That is so sweet. So let's go up to the love angels. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, which I think it's okay. Okay, this is innocent. This is innocent. This is innocent. You want this innocently. This is love. Like, the only thing that is crap is this fight. Okay, just saying. All right, and it was caused by all this fear, right? Because they're in their heart space about you. They're obsessed. They know the last time someone was unfaithful, like people do stupid stuff, when they're afraid. Okay. So, you mean the world to them. They feel you around when you're not even there. They can literally feel you. He or she wasn't ready, or you, and they have their picture. Like, that's this card, nostalgia. Boom, 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 boom. I'm looking at your picture. I'm going over your picture. So if you want to go look up what the Six of Cups means, this is one of the things it means. Okay, so I think, the guidance is to trust here. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So either your person could be committed at this time, or you could be committed at this time, or this will actually lead to a marriage, which is fantastic. And it is June, and so all these marriage and wedding cards are coming up for me, and I'm sure if I didn't mention that, some of you would come for me, but they are coming up. So this either 11/11, yes, 11/11. Okay, that was what I saw on my clock. This will either result in a marriage, or one of you is in a commitment right now that, you, in order to move forward, you're going to have to leave. Okay. But this is your reading, love and romance reading for June, Taurus. If this resonates with you, you like what you heard, let me know in the comments. If you'd like a personal reading with me, feel free to DM me or email me at Tanya@earthangeleverlasting.com. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy June, Taurus. It looks amazing.